Will you take a deep breath with me, breathing in through the nose, and closing your eyes for a moment and just dropping into this space and opening your eyes. Blessings, 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 blessings be unto you. This is Mercedes Work, and welcome to the Spirituality of Cancer. If you found this space, you are either providing care for somebody with cancer or you are on a cancer experience yourself. I myself have been on, I've had many seconds and minutes and weeks, days, weeks, months, and years, going on 7, I think, at this point. And I had a devotional practice. I can now sort of look back on it and say that I would breathe and then I would sit, just sit. No destination, no wanting, just sitting. I would say sitting in the presence of God, sitting in the presence of Source, but just allowing, just creating a space where that connection, that awareness could be present in this moment and throughout my day. And then there would be these inflowing of words and understanding and self-compassion. And I prayed. I would say the words of God would whisper into me. And I moved from affirmation, forming my affirmations through my headspace and allowing the confirmation of the energy of Holy Spirit and life and living to flow into me. And that would be my guidepost for the day, the week, the moment. And then I live. There's always the principle of acting and living. And when I found the more that I stayed in this space over the years pre-cancer, I had this before cancer and it just got deeper as I was diagnosed, that it allowed me a sense of calm and a release of the anxiousness and the uncertainty of what death and dying may look like. Because I was stage 4 in grave condition in the hospital. It was a pretty dynamic time. And then to just be present and to live. And living, God, is simple. And I've seen this as I've worked with people. Living has gotten as simple as the breath, just being in this moment. And then understanding that when we let go, it is just the exhalation. There's so much teaching about surrender and letting go. And in my world, I had to learn that as I exhaled, it was a letting go and it was a release. And then I would breathe in. And so in every moment, there was this I am present and then I am here. And then there were times where it was like, I am here and I am here. Like I am here in the presence of God. I'm here and I just showed up. And that's it. Surrender's not the success and failure of I'm going to let this go and then I'm going to pick it up again. You know, I pick it up again because I'm in worry. If I am in worry, if I have anxiousness, you know, quite frankly, it could be the medication, because some of the medication can create those feelings in your body. But sometimes when I'm in that headspace and I don't know what's coming next, I don't know if I have the finances to pay for something, or the pain I've had 3 bouts of what I consider to be real pain, and I would be like, oh my gosh, I can't get into my space. And then I would just go into the breath because I had a practice. And so it's really important that it was really important for me that I knew that space and I could release myself away from my belief systems into the spirit and the energy of just the life force itself. And understanding that life, when I did that life came to me and wisdom came to me from all different types of people, all different types of tradition. And it was one of the first things that I learned was to release myself into life, to release myself into living in this moment. So welcome. We are, as I just said, I have Buddhist practices and Christian practices. Christianity is the tradition of my childhood, and living in the grace of God is my tradition of this moment. So I hope that you will come and explore and be part of a community that truly believes in living and the aliveness and the spirit and the lessons and the blessings and the wisdom that comes through living with in every experience in every day. And if you're here, part of that experience that we all have in common is Cancer. So welcome. Blessings. Namaste.